never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
At least this one's got good taste.
Oops.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Whoa.
Okay, now what?
What? Are you fine?
The demon pulled all of that from the Faith.
I'm as surprised as you.
Go that way. Alright.
As you wish.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but I don't have to obey her. There you go!
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures.
Runes.
What does success like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
What is it? All your weapon attacks still for 20. Nice. There for a minute. I don't like jump and pick up the enemies, but oops.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down. Now's your chance.
Well, that's not good.
I like it. It feels, because to me, Dragon Age Inquisition felt closer to Origins than 2, and this feels, as far as the combat and everything that's going on, story, feels closer to 2. And I love 2. They took out a lot of, for me, the problem I had with Inquisition was just a lot of, too much open world, too much crap to do. You know, if you played it and were in the hinterlands forever, you'd be in that place for a long time. It was just unnecessary. So they trimmed back that. As far as DEI stuff, I haven't noticed anything. I mean, other than just character creation stuff, which I don't care about. So, but the storyline is really good so far. It delves more into Solus and the elves and dwarves' connection to the stone. You're finding out a lot more of the lore that was there since Origins. So, but yeah, so far I haven't noticed anything as far as in-game playing, as I'm playing along that does anything. It has a lot of the humor that Guardians does, Guardians of the Galaxy does, which I like. So, some of the characters feel like Mantis or everything. And the choices that you make when you're talking to people feel more natural than, in Inquisition you'd pick something thinking it was going to be humorous, but it was just mean. This doesn't feel like that. This feels more like something somebody would really say with a tinge of being sarcastic, which is more my humor. But yeah, I haven't noticed anything up to this point yet. As far as the character creation is the only thing that I've seen where they had any kind of options. Yeah, people, there are some complaints about the way it looks, but every Dragon Age game has a look different than the one before, so that doesn't bother me. But as far as the characters, I like that they're going more into the lore of the elves and the dwarves and Solus, the Veil, what happened there, the elven gods, how the Veil was created, why it was created. So you're finding out a lot of history that I love about Dragon Age. So
We may not have
yeah,
much
there
time.
hasn't been any like political correctness or anything like that. It's you're in this world. So my character is he frees slaves. He's part of the Shadow Dragons. So he's freed the slaves in Teventer, which is really kind of cool. Or you could be an Antivan Crow, which I haven't seen since Origins. And then you could be a Grey Warden. And every single like class or background you pick has a certain damage perk to a certain class. Like for mine, since I've picked the Shadow Dragons and they're freeing the slaves from Teventer, I do a lot more damage to Teventer. Whereas a Grey Warden's gonna do more against the Darkspawn. So it's got some really cool features in it, which I like. Inquisition was just tedious to me. Even though I liked the story, it was just way too much to do.
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
And it wasn't meaningful. Like, The Witcher, every side quest felt like it was a part of the world. Inquisition was like, hey, go plant these flowers. Like, why? I'm busy saving people right now. How do we get over there?
Consider it done.
And he's demon-possessed, that guy, which is really cool. I haven't seen that since Anders. And Justice. Get over there. Oh.
I'm on it.
Everybody has their powers. It didn't feel like repetition. Some of the characters, in Inquisition, I just never messed with because I was like, I already have 3 people that do that. Characters definitely feel more fleshed out than before. Yeah, it's they brought back the dual weapons, so you can have daggers and bow like we could in Origins, and so I really do like that. And I've never been a dwarf before, so this is my first time as a dwarf, and I gotta say I like it a lot. Harding's in it, so I'm really happy about that. Oh. I definitely like the combat a lot more than Inquisition. Yeah, they've some of the other classes you can be, because every class, with your warrior, your mage, your rogue, all of them have 3 subclasses, and then you have backgrounds that give you perks on top of that. So yeah, the character system on that is really fleshed out as far as compared to Inquisition. Because in Origins you play through.
Any clue where to start? or we'll...
Sorry. You had your background meant something where you would go in your interactions. Whereas Inquisition, they left your background to a flag on the table. And I hated the table so much in Inquisition. So there's no waiting or anything like that. You just get right to it,
Find
which
those
is
on the
great.
way.
I know it's here.
So this feels more of
I
a
can smell it.
genuine successor to 2 than Inquisition did. Inquisition felt like a successor to Origins more than 2. Where are we going? Okay. Gotta find all these crystals and destroy them. Whoop.
These people, they were tortured.
It's darker. I will say that this game is a lot darker,
Rehabilitation.
more disturbing in some areas, which I was surprised. It feels a lot like some of the areas you go into feel a lot like Berserk. You know, just real nothing happy. You know, I went to this one town and it was bad. Yeah. I think my son's thinking of getting it on a PC. Where is... Oh, got a new weapon. Charged attack damage? I think I'll do that. Okay, let's go figure out how to open this door. Which I do like the puzzles in this a lot better too.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Okay, so this crystal should be in here. There's another one. And of course, dodging and stuff. Going full link on pots and stuff. Just always a fun time. Alright. Yeah, I love that one. It's a lot better with I played with my kids, and that was really fun then. Getting in arguments. Well, for making decisions. And the level design is amazing in this game compared to some of the other ones for sure. Whoop. Okay, I gotta get across there somehow. Let me see what he can do.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
No problem. Thanks for dropping by. There we go. Let's get to it. Do I have more healing?
There. Just one crystal between us and the other.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Reminds me of the recent Mortal Kombat game. In the labs.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Go kill us. Nope. Take the elevator. What? Oh. Didn't realize there was an elevator.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna save because I got a bad feeling about this fight.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are nothing to the Venatori. By blood, I command you. There you go. I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated. I refuse to fall.
Take them down!
I will have order.
I'm moving, bro. Next.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So, we can leave, right? Lucanis? Right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Nice. How do I get that?
Shall we go?
Yes.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Facts. Been in prison there for a long time.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows. Now, after the gods escaped. That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Caterina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Caterina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Blood mage.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well... that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanis.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanis?
Please.
Okay. Plane ticket. I'm gonna head out. Which I don't know if I like that. What? Okay, so I'll keep that. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, much better. Okay. Bell.
Antivirus in. Oh shit.
I don't know. Should I do that though? I like.
Keep under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Alright. Alright, I gotta go to work. Be back on in a bit.